안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Now today's going to be a pretty short video, a pretty short update. But it's like I have to do it. Not only because I want to update you guys on what is going on or what happened earlier today, but just because I seriously want to give a huge shout out to all the Korean Wiz ones out there for all the hard work they're putting in, everything they're trying to do to bring the 12 girls back, and what they're doing for Wiz ones in general, for the fandom, is honestly huge, and you should be proud of that, and you deserve all the respect in the world. You've got my absolute respect with you guys right now, and support, because in case you didn't know, Wadiz funding project just started a few hours ago, with a goal of 1 billion won. That was the Wadiz goal, was to get 1 billion won, right? And this is why I say Koreans are absolutely insane. Because you would think 1 billion won, like that's a lot of money, right? Like, this is gonna take a while before we get there. Yeah, not for Koreans. No, they reached that goal within 21 minutes. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. So insane that I'm pretty sure Wadiz couldn't handle it. I think like Wadiz shut down for a bit. It crashed or something like that for a little bit. It's actually insane. You guys are mad lads, man. And at the time of this recording, I think they reached 1.7 billion won. That's an equivalent to 1.5 million US dollars. Add the deposits that we did a week ago, and you get $2.1 million funded, actual cash. That is actually super mind-blowing. So because of that, I just want to take this time to truly thank all the Koreans out there who are working day and night, 24/7, whether you gave $1 or 10 million won, or even just loving IZ*ONE and being a Wiz one. Whatever you did, thank you very much for everything you're doing for IZ*ONE, for Wiz ones, for the fandom. I cannot express how thankful I am to you guys. Honestly, I know we depend on you guys, and it must be hard for you as well, because we literally depend on you guys. It's all up to you to update us on what's going on, translating everything. So huge shout out to you guys. Shout out to international Wiz ones as well, who are supporting and, you know, just trending hashtags. You guys are also doing a lot. Everybody, right now, we actually became one. The meaning of becoming one is very present right now within the Wiz One community. And as a Wiz One myself, I look at this and I kind of want to cry of joy. You know, I'm so proud of every single one of you. We have started a movement that I'm pretty sure, hopefully, we're gonna win. You know, I'm thankful to IZ*ONE a lot, hence why we're doing this whole project. But a part of it, you know, I have to thank IZ*ONE for basically making this community. just the fact we became friends, complete strangers. But when people start fighting for the same thing, we suddenly become friends, family, something we can hold on to and support each other. You know, it's actually really beautiful to see. It's like to see such a supporting fandom, and like I said, I'm so proud to be part of it. So yeah, I just wanted to say that and give my appreciation to everybody. And yeah, I was gonna end the video here, but I looked at the time and it's a pretty short video, so I might as well answer a few little questions that I have seen and been asked a few times about the project. I mean, then again, you know, it is an update video after all. So I first want to start off with 2 questions. Yeah, I feel like it's super important for me to let you guys know. That is, what is the deadline for this project? Are we gonna be able to finish it before, obviously, the end of the month? And to that, I have to say, unfortunately, as much as we don't want it, obviously, the 29th is the end of Ice One. It's the end of this particular story, I should say. Because, in a way, them ending benefits us, because that means they are no longer under CJ Entertainment. You know, like that company we don't want to know anything about. We don't want them to be under that company. The whole point of making this project is to reboot or re-debut Ice One. Still, same members, obviously all 12, but there is a possibility, obviously, that they're going to be under a different name. No longer Ice One, but like we discussed a few times, probably Malatan Girls, you know. But yeah, that is the whole point of this whole funding, is to show the companies, listen, we're going to be there, look at what we have, please re-debut the girls as OT12 under a different company, basically. So in a way, yes, it is the end of a story, or the end of this universe, but we're going to be making a new universe. A universe where Ice One, Wiz Ones will be forever together. Yes, that is the hopes. Now, with that being said, the actual project, how long is that going to take? That is unknown. It's all up to the companies. It's the companies who decide if they want to go along with the project or not. So we're basically waiting until they send a statement. They could send a statement tomorrow, or it could be in 2 months. We're just gonna have to wait patiently until they actually have a decision. And that brings us to the second question, and that is, what is the chances of the project succeeding? Again, another question that is very hard to answer, and also a question that is all up to the individual companies as well. We cannot predict what the companies are going to say. Hopefully, we are all hoping they all agree, obviously. And with the amount we already have just with Korean Wiz Ones, I have a pretty good feeling that they will go with it. Add international Wiz Ones to the funding, and in my personal opinion, the rating is almost at 100%. I'm pretty sure they're going to agree. But again, that is my opinion. That is what I think it is. It's not even based on anything. Well, it's basically based on what I'm seeing right now, and what we are doing for them. So realistically, hopefully with that huge amount of money, you know, what companies want, that's all they want that money. So hopefully it will work. But again, it's up to the companies. There is a chance one of the companies decides to not go with the plan. That is also fine. We're gonna be mad, obviously, but it's their choice. They do whatever they want. We can't do anything about it. We can try and persuade them, but in the end, they have the final decision. They decide. So yeah, those were basically the most important questions I have been asked and seen on Twitter, DMs, and I hope I answered some and you guys are understood my answers. I hope I was pretty clear. As always, if you do have any other questions, feel free to DM me, or even join my Discord server. The link will be down in the description. I do have 2 channels dedicated to the Project Parallel Universe up on my Discord server, so you'll receive updates up on there, and there's a question channel as well where you can ask questions and we'll try our best to answer. Otherwise, DM me, that's also fine. The links to my social medias will be down in the description. I will also be leaving the guides on how to fund for Korean Wiz ones that are watching right now. You probably already know by now. I mean, just look at the amount of people who have already funded. It's actually insane. But if you are watching this and you don't know how, or haven't seen the updates and everything about it, I'll leave the link to Ice1, to the Project Parallel Universe Twitter account. I mean, as well as the video to how to fund. Yes, I'll leave that down in the description for you guys to check out. But yeah, with that, again, huge thank you to Korean Wiz Ones, international Wiz Ones, and everybody working on this project, supporting it. Honestly, the direction we are going with this, even though we started blind, I feel like we are heading in the right direction, and I really do hope this works out. But with that, let's keep our minds straight, stay happy. All right, let's not let the end of the month get to us too much. It's okay to cry and have a little bit of, you know, emotions going through on that day. I will probably have some going through. It will be hard, but do look at the bright side and look at what we are doing right now as a source of hope, because there is a very good chance all of this works out for the best. So with that said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. 안녕.